Okay, welcome back. And it's still Sugar and Spice. And yes, that was Mona Lisa. Now, correction taken. Mona Lisa Chinda at a book launch now. You see celebrities gorgeously dressed. And yes, we're moving to the next section of the program. We have our first guest on the program. Someone who has his hand in so many things. Now, I was going through his resume. That was yesterday. I was going online and surfing. I was trying to see, yes, what can I actually call this man? What is all about this man? And I found out he is actually someone I cannot come up with a specific word to say who it is to qualify, as it were. So I'll leave it to him. Ladies and gentlemen, like I like saying, drums rolling. Welcome, Mr. Seun.
Thank you
Is
so
it
much.
how do I pronounce your name? Your surname?
Oloketuyi.
Oloketuyi.
Yes.
Okay, I'm right. Mr. Seun Oloketuyi, welcome once again.
Thank you.
Now, there's a whole lot I was going through, like I said, online about you. Can you kind of give us your background? Can you just tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah. My name is Seun Oloketuyi, like you rightly said. I went to Nigeria Institute of Journalism. I went to Lagos State University.
Okay.
Then I started my journalism career in City People. Worked with Int Magazine briefly. Worked with PM News briefly. Then I worked with Fame Magazine before I started to do things of my own.
Things of your own. Now, these things of your own seems to be very big nowadays, and that's what we'll be talking about.
Yeah.
Now, best of Nollywood.
Yeah.
You're the one who comes up with the awards. How did you come about it?
Yeah, when we started the magazine, there was a vacuum for Nollywood reporting.
Okay.
We discovered that a lot of magazines and newspaper every day uses our Nollywood stars as the cover on their magazine and newspaper, and yet there was not an industry publication for them.
Okay.
If you look at it, every other industry in Nigeria has an industry
Publication, okay.
but Nollywood does not have. That was the vacuum we're trying to fill.
Okay, so it started out as a magazine now outfit. You started
Yes.
out publishing. Okay, I have a magazine here actually.
Yes.
The one for October. I think I'll just use that much later. But tell us about the magazine. Let's start with the magazine then. How did you start out with it?
It's a monthly.
Okay.
And thank God we've been on newsstand for 5 years.
5 years, wow.
Yeah. It's not an easy joke if people who know publishing in Nigeria, what it entails, it means. It's been 5 years of trying to report Nollywood, their lifestyle, what they eat, how they do the movies,
Okay.
and the things the fans are dying to know.
Okay.
And then after about 2 years of starting the magazine, we decided that 1 month is a long time for us to reach the audience.
Okay.
We started the online blog, which
okay.
is the Born Online. It's a simultaneous breaking news
Okay,
model
so
blog
if it
for
comes,
non-
if there's story
anything that
tomorrow,
happens,
you just put it up today, whatever.
anything that happens. Sometimes we upload stories more than 10 times in a day. Sometimes once in a day, depending on how story breaks in Nollywood. Our dream and vision is for anybody that wants to do anything in Nollywood not to have any.
Now let's start with this magazine. I always know this. There's this saying. I don't know it specifically now, but it says if you start a business out, most businesses die in the first 6 months or thereabout. How did you now get to move on after the first 6 months, putting into cognizance the fact that most Nigerians don't read, like people always say that Nigerians, if you want to hide anything from a black man, keep it in a book or as it were. So how did you go about it?
I agree. Nigeria don't read books, but they read gossip.
Okay.
Trust me, if you look at the most successful magazines in Nigeria, most successful blogs in Nigeria, it thrives on gossip. You understand?
Okay.
So, and if you look at the area we are trying to report, a lot of young people idolizes these movie stars.
Okay.
So that's been the cutting edge.
So you're saying your magazine is based on gossip?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
What I'm saying is that a lot of people idolizes the movie stars.
The movie
so they
stars.
want to know what is happening to them. They want, if for example, a movie star delivers a baby, they want to see the pictures of the baby. They want to see who the a particular movie star is dating at every period of time. It's part of it. I always tell the movie stars, once you've decided that this is what I want to be, and you make your living because the fans love you, your life no longer becomes yours, because they are daring to know everything about you. And because they are daring to know everything about you, that is why I'm in business. I need to let them know. Sometimes I upset people,
Okay.
but I try to balance it up. We try to do more of celebrating
These
people
celebrities, okay,
than
these individuals.
trying to write negative stories
Right,
about
negative
them.
stories. Now, I don't necessarily know how you go about your reporting of the stories. How do the stories come to you? Do they call upon you like, have this story about me, come and share it to the world and all that?
If I've been involved in movie reporting since 1997.
Okay.
That was the first thing I did when I was in City People. So what it means is that I have a lot of friends, I have a lot of enemies in the industry,
Okay.
so what it means is that it's rare for things to happen and I will not know.
And you don't know about it.
You understand? Some, for some reason, we might decide not to write it. You understand?
Well, why is that?
Why?
Because they're your friends?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Because I'm a human being.
Okay.
I know that there's some stories that when it happens, we treat it mildly because of the fact that we look at it that if we write this the way we go all out, we actually do not want to destroy anybody.
So it kind of means you're holding back information from your people who actually buy your magazines. You're holding back information.
I agree. Everybody does.
Okay, you agree you hold back information.
We hold some information
Okay.
in order to protect the career of some people. Not that what I mean by holding information is there are ways I can tell you good morning and there are ways I will tell you good morning.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
I hope I've made my point that way.
I think the Yoruba people will understand now. And Beleni Akolabo, that's what you mean by
You
that.
understand?
Okay.
So there are ways I will write something that when you read it, it makes the same meaning, but I don't necessarily have to go out to use some words to describe you.
Okay, you know what we'll do at this point? We'll go on a break. Then when we come back, we'll talk more about this, your magazine, and also the awards.
Thank you.
So we'll go on a short break right now. When we come back, we'll tell you more.
This fashion show is trendy and fabulous, and I'm sure it will be fun.
one more. Push. If they are picking on the big woman, because no suffer in the front of big people on the suffer for belly. I want to continue. When they say push, they are picking on the come out with head. Now with eye. They won't observe. After 2 minutes now, they say push. When they are picking come out, second one are with nose. As you hear them, as you hear in Nigeria, that picking our place of the woman. As they say push, they drop come out with leg. Come here, right?
The theme of the fashion show was African, casual, urban. You know, we're trying to bridge between the African ways and the urban ways. You know, we want people to be proud of Nigerian ways. Wear Nigerian ways anywhere you are going. Made in Nigeria, made in Africa. I keep saying we are 100% Africa, we are 100% Nigerians. And with FK clothing, you have freedom to be you, to wear African and Afrocentric wears anywhere, and you still look fly and feel trendy.